Most Porsche owners drive past features buried in their own menus for years without ever realizing they exist. A drive mode you can genuinely build entirely from scratch. A steering system hiding in plain sight on certain models. A single profile that remembers everything about how you actually like to drive, restoring it all with nothing more than a recognized key fob approaching the car. 18 hidden features, counted down, the ones almost nobody actually shows you at delivery. Number 18. The individual drive mode. You can actually build yourself. Most owners cycle between the standard preset drive modes without ever realizing a genuinely custom option exists, letting you build a mode entirely around your own specific preferences rather than accepting whatever combination the factory happened to bundle together. Adjust throttle response, suspension firmness, steering weight, and exhaust note independently, then save the exact combination as your own personal setting, accessible with a single press going forward. Some owners build several distinct custom profiles for entirely different situations, one genuinely tuned for a canyon road and another for a long, relaxed highway drive. This hidden option sits quietly past the standard modes specifically because most owners never scroll far enough to actually find it in the first place. Launch control rewards those who know the sequence. Number 17. The real launch control activation. Sequence launch control exists on plenty of Porsche models equipped with the Sport Chrono package, yet most owners have genuinely never activated it correctly or assume it requires a specific track setting that simply is not true. The actual sequence typically involves selecting Sport Plus mode, holding the brake firmly with your left foot, then pressing the accelerator fully with your right until the system indicates it is genuinely ready before releasing the brake completely. The system typically flashes a specific indicator on the display the moment it has actually engaged and is ready. A small visual cue plenty of owners never notice because they are already focused entirely on the pedals themselves during the actual attempt. This exact sequence varies slightly across different model generations, so confirm the precise steps for your specific car before ever attempting it for the first time. Suspension's firmness sometimes needs your final word. Number 16. Manually overriding your adaptive suspension. The adaptive suspension system found on many Porsche models, commonly abbreviated PASM, automatically adjusts damping based on road conditions and driving style. But a genuinely manual override exists, letting you lock in a specific firmness, regardless of what the automatic system would otherwise choose. This matters considerably on a road you know intimately, where you genuinely want consistent damping through a specific sequence of corners rather than the system second-guessing itself mid-corner. Some drivers also prefer the firmest setting, locked in permanently for genuinely spirited weekend drives, avoiding any lag while the automatic system decides whether conditions actually warrant a firmer response before genuinely committing to it. Toggle back to automatic just as easily once you no longer need the manual override active. 2 axles steer this car, not just one. Number 15. Rear axle steering. Most owners never notice. Certain higher performance Porsche models are quietly equipped with rear axle steering, a system that turns the rear wheels slightly in the opposite direction, from the fronts at low speed to tighten the effective turning circle, then turns them in the same direction at higher speed to improve genuine stability during quick lane changes. Most owners never consciously notice this system working at all, simply experiencing a car that somehow parks easier and changes lanes more confidently than its physical dimensions alone would ever suggest, to anyone unfamiliar with the actual technology hiding underneath. Engineers specifically designed this system to remain invisible during normal driving, since a driver actively feeling the rear wheels turning independently would genuinely undermine the natural, connected sensation the system was built to preserve from the very first moment of ownership. There is no manual toggle for this feature specifically because it was engineered to work invisibly in the background at all times. One button undoes an annoying daily habit. Number 14. Making auto start. Stop, actually. Stay off. The automatic engine start-stop system deactivates the engine at every single stoplight to save fuel. And while genuinely useful for everyday efficiency, plenty of owners find themselves manually turning it off at the start of every single drive, simply because they prefer the engine running continuously. A setting exists on many models to remember this specific preference permanently, meaning you press the button once and the system respects that choice on every future startup, rather than defaulting back on and forcing you to disable it manually every single time you start the car. Owners who genuinely dislike the specific vibration or delay associated with restarting at every single stoplight find this small setting. Change genuinely transforms their daily impression of the entire feature. Buttons rarely stay locked to a single job. Number 13. Steering wheel shortcuts. You can actually customize the buttons on your multifunction. Steering wheel are not permanently fixed to a single function, the way plenty of owners simply assume. Certain models allow you to reassign specific buttons to your own most frequently used functions, whether that means quick access to your preferred drive mode, a specific radio preset, or a shortcut to the trip computer display you actually check most often. Owners who regularly navigate unfamiliar routes often reassign a button specifically for quick access to the navigation screen, saving several genuine seconds of menu scrolling every single time they need to check an upcoming turn, a small habit that noticeably reduces distraction during a genuinely busy commute. This customization lives buried inside the settings menu precisely because most owners never think to look there, simply accepting the factory default assignment for the entire time they own the car. This single menu holds more data than expected. Let me say one thing, and then I will not bring it up again. I have gathered these secrets and much more in a book over at theporschegeek.com. If you want it, it is in the comments and on the right side of the screen. That is all. Let us go further with the video. Number 12. The Hidden Vehicle Information Menu. The infotainment system, commonly abbreviated PCM, hides a genuinely detailed vehicle information menu beyond the standard trip computer most owners actually check regularly. This hidden screen can display real-time tire pressure readings for all four corners simultaneously, detailed fuel consumption broken down by trip segment, and even individual battery voltage readings that can flag a genuinely weakening battery weeks before it would otherwise leave you stranded. Some versions also display a genuinely useful maintenance history log, showing exactly which services were completed and when, a small detail that matters considerably when buying or selling a car with an uncertain paper trail and no genuinely reliable written records to actually verify. Most owners never navigate past the first 2 or 3 menu screens, meaning this genuinely useful diagnostic information sits completely unused for the entire time they own the vehicle. Exhaust valves open on more than noise. Number 11. What the Sport Exhaust Button actually controls. Pressing the Sport Exhaust button does considerably more than simply make the car sound louder for the benefit of anyone standing nearby. It physically opens a valve in the exhaust system that reduces back pressure, and reduced back pressure genuinely allows the engine to breathe slightly more freely under hard acceleration, translating into a small but real measurable performance benefit beyond the more obvious audible change. Some owners deliberately keep this valve closed in residential areas early in the morning, respecting neighbors while still enjoying the genuine performance benefit the rest of the drive once out on open roads. Certain drive modes automatically open this valve without you ever touching the button directly, which is exactly why the exhaust note sometimes changes on its own without you consciously doing anything specific to cause it. Gauges rarely stay locked to one arrangement. Number 10. Digital gauge layouts. You can actually rearrange the digital instrument cluster found on newer Porsche models is not permanently locked to a single fixed layout, the way plenty of owners simply assume from the factory default. Certain models allow you to genuinely rearrange which gauges appear in which specific position, prioritizing whatever information actually matters most to your own personal driving style, whether that means a larger, more prominent tachometer or a genuinely detailed navigation map, taking priority over less critical secondary readouts. Some owners even set up a genuinely different layout specifically for track days, prioritizing oil temperature and boost pressure over the navigation display they would otherwise rely on during ordinary street driving, switching between both layouts within seconds whenever the actual situation genuinely calls for it. This customization option sits buried several menu layers deep, specifically because most owners never think to look past the default configuration they were handed at delivery. Your key already knows more than you think. Number 9. Seat and mirror memory. Tied to your actual key. Certain Porsche models genuinely link seat position, mirror angle and steering wheel placement directly to the specific key fob being used to unlock the car, meaning a second driver's saved preferences load automatically the instant they approach with their own distinct key. This eliminates the small daily annoyance of manually readjusting everything after someone else has driven the car, since the system genuinely recognizes exactly who is approaching before they even sit down. Households with a taller and shorter driver sharing the same car genuinely appreciate this feature most, since the seat and mirror adjustment gap between two drivers is frequently large enough to make manual readjustment a genuine daily annoyance, especially when both drivers use the car regularly throughout a typical week. Set this up once for every regular driver in your household, and the car quietly handles the rest going forward without you ever needing to think about it again. Ambience hides behind a menu most skip. Number 8. Ambient lighting. You can fully customize. The subtle interior lighting found in plenty of Porsche models offers genuinely more customization than most owners ever actually explore beyond whatever single color happened to be active the very first day they drove the car home. Certain models let you select from a range of colors and adjust brightness independently, and some even allow different zones of the cabin to display different colors simultaneously for a genuinely personalized effect. Matching this lighting to your specific exterior paint color is a small touch plenty of owners genuinely enjoy once they actually discover the option exists in the first place, adding a small but genuinely cohesive feel between the exterior and interior every single time they climb inside. Dimming this lighting considerably for actual night driving reduces windscreen reflection and helps preserve your natural night vision, a benefit that matters considerably more than most owners ever fully realize until they actually notice the genuine difference for themselves. Certain modes recalibrate more than a single setting. Number 7. Off-road and wet surface calibrations. Certain Porsche SUV models include specific drive modes calibrated for off-road terrain, or genuinely wet, low-grip surfaces, adjusting throttle sensitivity, traction control intervention, and even suspension height on models equipped with adjustable air suspension. Most owners who exclusively drive on paved roads genuinely never discover these modes exist, missing out on a real safety benefit during a sudden downpour, even if they never once venture off the pavement themselves. The wet surface calibration specifically adjusts throttle mapping to reduce genuine wheel spin risk during the initial moments after a road first turns slick, precisely the exact moment most unexpected slides actually happen before a driver even has time to react instinctively. These specific modes recalibrate multiple systems simultaneously behind the scenes, doing considerably more than the simple label on the selector dial ever actually suggests to a casual glance. Cold mornings rarely stay cold for long. Number 6. Remote features. Most owners never actually set up. The companion smartphone application available for many Porsche models allows genuinely remote climate preconditioning, letting you warm or cool the cabin before you even physically walk outside to the car, along with real-time vehicle location and even remote horn or light activation to help locate the car in a genuinely crowded parking area. Plenty of owners download this app once at the point of purchase and then never fully complete the account linking process required to actually use these remote features when a genuinely useful moment eventually arrives. Some versions of the app also send alerts if the vehicle is moved or accessed unexpectedly, adding a genuinely useful layer of security awareness most owners never realize they already have access to right from the very first day of ownership. A 5-minute setup completed today can save you real discomfort on the very next freezing or scorching morning you actually need it. A lap timer hides in an unexpected menu. Number 5. The built-in lap timer. Almost nobody uses certain Porsche models include a genuinely functional track-focused application built directly into the infotainment system, offering lap timing, sector splits, and even basic telemetry data without requiring any external device or aftermarket hardware whatsoever. Most owners genuinely never discover this feature exists because it lives inside a menu structure they associate purely with navigation and media, never actually exploring what else might be hiding in the exact same location. Some versions of this application even overlay a recorded reference lap directly against your current attempt, letting you genuinely see exactly where you are gaining or losing time compared to your own previous best, across every single sector of the actual track. Activating it before a genuine track day session gives you real, quantifiable data to actually improve your own driving, rather than relying purely on subjective seat of the pants impressions afterward. Cruise control follows differently than most realize. Number 4. Adjusting. How closely adaptive. Cruise actually follows adaptive cruise control on plenty of Porsche models, offers genuinely adjustable following distance settings that most owners simply leave on the factory default, without ever exploring the actual available range. A shorter following distance genuinely keeps traffic flow tighter in heavy congestion, while a longer setting provides considerably more reaction time on the open highway, and switching between these settings based on actual road conditions is precisely the kind of small habit that makes the system feel considerably more natural rather than artificially cautious or aggressive. Some owners settle permanently on one single setting and never actually experiment further, missing out on how noticeably different the system genuinely feels once tuned specifically for the actual road they are driving on that particular day. Some mirrors dim more than owners actually want. Number 3. Auto-dimming mirrors. You can actually adjust. The auto-dimming rearview mirror found on many Porsche models automatically reduces glare from headlights behind you at night, but the actual sensitivity of this dimming response is genuinely adjustable on certain models, letting you dial in a response that matches your own personal glare tolerance, rather than accepting whatever the factory default happened to be calibrated for. Owners who find the mirror dimming either too aggressively or not quite aggressively enough rarely realize this specific setting exists to actually fix that exact frustration. This same sensitivity adjustment sometimes extends to the side mirrors as well on certain models, a detail plenty of owners never actually discover since they assume only the central mirror responds to glare at all. Trunk closing force hides a setting worth finding. Number 2. Adjusting how firmly the trunk closes itself. Certain Porsche models equipped with a power-operated trunk or frunk lid allow you to genuinely adjust the closing force and final latching sensitivity, which matters considerably if you regularly load the compartment near its actual capacity, or if you have ever noticed the lid closing with more force than genuinely feels necessary for an empty compartment. Owners who frequently transport genuinely fragile cargo appreciate dialing this setting down, while owners more concerned about a fully secure seal in poor weather often prefer it left at the firmer factory default instead. This setting lives buried inside the same general customization menu as several other features already covered on this list, reinforcing exactly how much genuinely useful personalization sits quietly unexplored in menus most owners simply never think to open. Every feature on this list finally connects. Number 1. The driver profile that actually ties everything together. This is the single most valuable hidden feature on this entire list, because it does not simply add one more customization option, it genuinely connects every single other feature you just learned about into one unified, switchable profile. Your preferred drive mode, your customized steering wheel shortcuts, your specific ambient lighting color, your adaptive cruise following distance, and your seat and mirror positions can all be saved together under a single driver profile, then recalled instantly the moment you select it, or the moment your specific key fob is recognized approaching the car. Multiple household drivers can each maintain their own genuinely complete profile without ever needing to manually readjust a single individual setting after switching between them. Even a single owner genuinely benefits from maintaining separate profiles, one built specifically for a relaxed daily commute and another built entirely around a spirited weekend drive, switching between the two with a single press, rather than manually readjusting a dozen individual settings every single time the mood or the actual road genuinely calls for it.